Trying to get 2 noodles on there. Come here, noodle.
It makes me reminiscent because all of my good.
Hey guys, we're here at Disney Springs down on the, I always get it confused, I think it's West Side. That's where the regular AMC theater is. And we're gonna check out the new mac and cheese food truck, which I am pumped for. So let's go take a look. Mac and cheese truck, we're coming for you. I really do love this food truck area. Normally when I come down here, I'm not too much attracted to the food trucks. I feel like I want to eat at the normal restaurants, but this is really a nice area that they've kind of carved out that included seating and things like that. All right, enough circles. Let's go get the mac. All right, so we were quoted 20 to 30 minute wait, but I think we only ended up waiting maybe 15, 20. This is the chicken Parmesan. This one is the barbecue brisket, and this one is the cheeseburger. And then we have our teas because, you know, the usual.
All right, Kaitlyn, what are we doing? Which one are we having?
So, this is so good. I already took a picture because I'm trying really hard to do both Instagram and videos at the same time. I feel like sometimes I only do one or the other. So I did a little boomerang for Instagram. But this is the chicken Parmesan one. It is delicious. It is very Parmesan tasting, but the sauce is really creamy. The noodles are cooked really well. They're not overcooked and like soggy or not cooked enough. I actually haven't had a bite of the chicken yet because I feel like it's like a chicken nugget rather than maybe like a shredded chicken or something.
That's chicken Parmesan anyway, though it's breaded with marinara sauce. I will say that they are very big bowls. They're really hefty, so definitely a good size for a meal.
I mean, the size of my hand, it's definitely...
And they're heavy.
Yeah, it's definitely...
All right. Go in for the next one.
Okay. So this one is the barbecue brisket.
You, I'm sure, won't like the onion rings, but I love onion rings.
I like onion rings.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You're getting so adventurous as you get older.
It's really good.
Is the macaroni different?
It looks the same, honestly. I think what's going to make it different is the different toppings. Yeah, because it is definitely the same macaroni. So I'm going to try to get a bite of the brisket. Oh, it's hot. You can see the steam. Trying to get 2 noodles on there. Come here, noodle.
It makes me reminiscent because all of my good memories from the time like my big.
I like this one better than the Parmesan. But I also really love barbecue. Barbecue is my favorite condiment. Like much preferred over ketchup and mustard. So that doesn't surprise me that that one I like better. And then this one is the cheeseburger.
There's bacon and tomatoes.
Yeah, which is cute. I think these are supposed to be like little French fries.
Yeah, they're like little seasoned potatoes.
Yeah, a little lettuce in there. It's cute. I think this might be a little more
meaty maybe than yours. She's not a big meat eater.
Not. Whoa. It tastes like a burger.
Does it?
Yeah. Hopefully you can see the little meat pieces in there.
So what I will say about that is it's definitely not mass produced. You can see chefs in there, and with individual pans they're you know, cooking the meat and preparing the lobster and all that stuff. So there is a bit of a wait, but it is like gourmet mac and cheese.
I would say for me, then I'm going to film Mom and see what she says. Beef brisket 1, chicken Parmesan 2, cheeseburger 3, and only because I am not a huge meat person. That tastes very meaty, like my mom said, so that's my opinion. All right, let's get Mom's opinion. Which one are you going to start with?
Okay, I'll start with chicken parm.
Hey, I did that too.
Chicken Parmesan's my favorite though.
So you can just do what I did. Oh, look, I have the hot air balloon in the background. I'm like a professional photographer.
There's little microgreens on there, which is nice.
I feel like I got a bite of them when I took my bite. I told you it's good, right?
And it's like the curly Q Max.
Yeah.
So it's not. That's really good. I love it with the marinara sauce. That's really good. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
What did we say? So my mom and I are funny. We're old ladies at heart, or at least I am, I guess, an old lady at heart. But,
I know, don't call me old lady.
I know, just me. But we like to watch QVC, and we always say in the kitchen with David, like, you know, he likes it when he goes back in for the second and the third bite. Yeah. So I felt like that's what you were doing. Is you're like, oh, it's good, and you kept eating. Yeah. So you know it's good.
I'd be like,
man.
So this is a beef brisket one.
Yeah.
I got some beef and some of the cheese.
Yeah, it'd be horrible at that show because I wouldn't be able to hide if I didn't like it. Isn't that one good? I really like the tangy of the barbecue.
The meat is really good.
Yeah, very, not fatty at all, very fresh.
This is delicious.
Yeah, I think that one's my favorite. With the chicken Parmesan second. So I'm curious to hear your rating.
That's something you can't avoid.
Don't get me wrong, I like the cheeseburger one and I would get it again. But if I was gonna share it.
So far I like the chicken Parmesan first and the barbecue second, but they're close.
A close second.
I don't like tomatoes, so I'm gonna try to pick in between.
Oh yeah.
But I want to get some of these little potato guys.
I did like that, it added a crunch.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of like, right? It tastes like a cheeseburger. It's kind of meaty.
So I like the potato sticks because they add a little saltiness, and the lettuce adds a little crunch. This is probably my third favorite, but it's still, I would eat all of, I will buy all of these again.
Yeah.
I will buy all of these again.
Yeah. So you and I have the same, except our 1 and 2's flipped. You like chicken parm 1, beef brisket 2, cheeseburger 3, and I liked beef brisket 1, chicken parm 2, and cheeseburger 3.
And the only reason I think is because the ground beef is just maybe a little more bland. So I think they need these little salty chips to add some more flavor.
And the bacon and the lettuce.
But the barbecue sauce adds a lot of zing, as well as the marinara sauce. These are definitely a hit. I would much rather do this than like chicken guy or something.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that. Chicken guy's really good and it's fun to try, but after you have it, you just feel really heavy. Yeah, it's very fried. Yeah, it's fried food.
This is good and it's different.
I also got, which I will do when we're done eating, depending on how full we are. I did go next door to the Candy Cauldron and get the Dumbo cupcakes, so you'll be seeing that pretty soon. We're calling it 6:28. We're finished. These were definitely shareable, as you can see. We made pretty good damage on the chicken parm. The barbecue brisket, we kind of just ate until all the toppings were gone. And then the cheeseburger, what we kind of noticed is this one definitely was more mixed in, almost like a hamburger helper, where the meat was mixed in with the noodles. So we were saying we kind of preferred that, and next time we get these, you know, we would not keep them pretty because we don't take pictures anymore, but we would kind of mix everything in, so just the toppings were a little more spread out throughout the meal. But I mean, I thought so good.
Definitely be back. So the macaroni and cheese is the same for all of the different ones. They just put the toppings on top.
Right.
But we were just talking, it's like a really good, like it's kid friendly, it's easy to walk around.
Even though there weren't tables available while we were waiting, while we were ready, there's still a lot of seating. They have all of these different little like nooks that you can sit in, and you can kind of see people kind of throughout. So even if you don't find a table necessarily, there's still a place to eat.
And I feel like, you know, one of the really good options down here for trying to eat inexpensively is a sandwich. This is another really good
Yeah,
option.
I agree.
So definitely thumbs up for me.
Yes, me too. Yummy. Alright guys, we had the mac and cheese. I'm sure you guys could see in the video. It was awesome. I absolutely would come back again. I'm really excited to bring my husband and have him try the 6 cheese one that had like the Cheetos on top or something. I think he'd really like that one. But I think for like $10 to $13 a bowl, it's definitely reasonably priced. It's very hearty. The bowls are heavy when you get them, so you will not be hungry when you leave. Plus, it's right across the street from Candy Cauldron, so you can swing in and get some treats afterwards if you want. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!